Welcome to WHHI News. I'm Allie McNair, and here's a look at your headlines. While people may be tired of hearing about COVID cases in South Carolina, the virus certainly hasn't tired of infecting the state's residents. On Wednesday, the State Department of Health and Environmental Control, known as DHEC, reported that over the last week, cases were up about 45%, and hospitalizations had risen roughly 4%. DHEC says there were 4,458 new COVID cases and 4 coronavirus-related deaths for the week ending May 7th. The count includes probable and confirmed COVID cases and deaths. Now, since March of 2020, 1.4 million COVID cases have been reported in South Carolina, and at least 17,868 people have died. An insurance company that provided an umbrella policy for Alex Murdaugh has filed a lawsuit against him. The Nautilus Insurance Company alleges that Murdaugh made off with over $4 million that was intended for the family of his housekeeper, Gloria Satterfield, who died while working in his home. The lawsuit claims that Murdaugh encouraged the Satterfield family to file a claim against him and used his friend, former attorney Corey Fleming, as well as an employee of the Palmetto State Bank, to obtain the settlement and divert those funds from the Satterfield family to Murdaugh and Fleming. A 14-year-old student has been arrested and charged with carrying a firearm on school grounds at a Richland County middle school. On Wednesday, authorities say a gun was discovered at St. Andrews Middle School after another student told school staff that the 14-year-old might have a gun in his possession. According to the Richland County Sheriff's Office, administrators approached the student and secured the weapon without incident. No threats were made to any students or staff. Now, due to the student's age, his name was not released to the public. Well, there's a court dispute over the home where Civil War hero Robert Smalls once lived in Beaufort. The historic Beaufort Foundation and the city's former mayor, Billy Kaiserling, who owns that home with his brother, are at odds over the number of public tours allowed at the home and whether or not it should remain a private residence. The historic Beaufort Foundation filed a complaint on Monday, asking a judge to enforce an easement it says bars daily public tours at the historic house. The complaint states that the organization suspects that the Kaiserlings have plans to expand public access, possibly converting the home into a museum. Former Mayor Billy Kaiserling claims that only small groups take walking tours led by members of the National Park Service, and that the home isn't a museum or commercial venture. Well, the state champion high school tennis player doesn't even go to high school yet, and he's one of our own in the Lowcountry. Beaufort middle schooler 8th grader Graham Angus won the individual singles title with 5 straight set wins, and he almost led Beaufort High to the team title. They finished runner-up for the 2nd straight year. This is already Graham's 2nd season on the Eagles team, and he's got 4 more years of high school left. For information on these stories and more, please visit the sources on your screen. And now, more sports with Justin Jarrett.
Hey Loco sports fans and WHHI viewers, welcome to the fastest minute in local sports. It's time for the Thursday edition of Last Night in the Loco on WHHI, powered by Locosports.com. A legend is hanging up his whistle at Hilton Head Prep. After 55 years and more than 900 wins, Jerry Faulkner let his pod of Dolphins know Tuesday that he has coached his final game. I was able to congratulate Coach Faulkner in person Wednesday night, and I hope you join all of us at Loco and WHHI in applauding him for a job well done. Taking it over to the pitch, Hilton Head Christian Academy Girls Soccer is 1 win away from defending its SCISA 2A title. The Eagles blanked Northside Christian 4-0 at home Wednesday in the semifinals, behind 2 goals and an assist from Bless Hurtado. But the best shot of the night was the water bucket versus Coach Lori White. The Eagles will face Christian Academy of Myrtle Beach, which blanked John Paul II 3-0 to advance to the final at 10 a.m. Saturday at Cardinal Newman in Columbia. The Golden Warriors put up a great fight on the road but couldn't break through and find the back of the net, and the same was true for Hilton Head Prep's girls, who were shut out 4-0 on the road by defending SCISA 3A champion Pinewood Prep. That's what happened last night in the Loco. We'll round up Thursday's results and headlines and take a look ahead at the weekend on Friday's edition of the Loco Weekend Wraparound on WHHI. For Loco Sports and WHHI-TV, I'm Justin Jarrett. Until next time, go Loco.
Thanks, Justin. And now it's time for weather with Maria. Maria?
Thanks, Allie. All right, let's take a look at the weather for Friday. So it looks like it's going to be showers likely in all 3 regions all day. Hilton has going to have a high of 77, a low of 66. Bluffton's going to have a high of 78 and a low of 65. And Beaufort's going to have a high of 76 and a low of 65. The sunrise for Friday is going to be at 6:27 and sunset's going to be at 8:12. Taking a look at the beach tides, low tide's going to be at 2:47 p.m. and high tide's going to be at 8:06 p.m. Taking a look into the weekend, Saturday's going to be mostly sunny in the morning, but then there's going to be a slight chance of thunder showers in the afternoon. Highs in the 80s, lows in the 60s. Sunday is going to be mostly sunny, and there's going to be highs in the 80s and lows in the 70s. And then Monday it's going to be sunny with highs in the 80s and lows in the 70s. That's it for today. Let's head it back to the desk.
Thanks a lot, Maria. Now, when we come back, we'll find out about a major economic project off of Interstate 95. Stay right there.